Father's wishes in my heart. Receiving a report that the Shimazu army was approaching Iwaya Castle, its lord, Joun Takahashi, prepared its defenses. Munashige Takibana, coming from the Takibanayama Castle, was visiting him. Lord Jun, tell me, why would you attempt to stop the Shimazu in a castle so weak as Iwaya? ... Takabanayama is sturdy, and its defenses are well prepared. How about coming back to my castle and fending off the enemies with me? There is no need for two key leaders to defend the same castle when facing an army of this magnitude. Should we die together, the Otomo will fall apart. Yet, remember what Sir Dozetsu said. You and I, the Takahashi and the Takibana, must hold the Otomo up together. Then perhaps you could at least cast aside this weak castle and allow me to slay the enemy from behind. A warrior does not cast aside his castle to run. If my fortune holds, I will defend any castle I find myself in. Yet if my fortune has faded, I will fall wherever I am. Go back to your castle, Munashige. Prepare your defenses against the coming foes. Very well. Father is ready to die. He's trying to draw the enemy into this castle and die. For the Otomo, for his pride as a warrior. No, it's not just for that. He's drawing the enemy away, buying time for me to strengthen the Takabanayama. He's dying for my sake. Father! Farewell, Munashige. I hope fortune finds you. Talk to the hand, people who are behind me. I know you can be the greatest warrior in the West. No, in all the land. You'll be the undefeated of the North, South, East, and West. You will become Super Asia. Joun Takahashi refused Munashige Takibana's suggestions and stayed put in Iwaya Castle. It is said that he witnessed such bravery. When he witnessed such bravery, Munashige Takibana sent about 30 powerful soldiers to Iwaya Castle. No longer a son to his father, that was all Munashige could do for Joun. Master Yoshike Ito of our clan and one others have fallen ill. I'm going to report. Our gold went up because of selling provisions. So that's not something I can do a lot of. 52,000 other income. But our provisions went down by quite a bit. So that's not a habit I want to get into. But it is what it is. The gold expenses have grown quite numerous. They have indeed. But you will now note, I'm calling it a session, so I'm going to let this go a little long. We now have an additional quest. The Battle of Iwaya Castle. Capture Iwaya Castle, and Tadamoto Niro must join the battle. And that is why I made sure to move that one officer up into this zone. Now I've got too many guys in Yanagawa Castle. So let's move people around.
I understand. Understood.
I'm just going to make sure that castle's probably not going to march. So we got the brothers out.
Got it.
Now, if I were to march, I'm not going to march right now because I'm going to call it a video, but if I were to march, we will be marching in the next video, though. Now that this quest is unlocked, that's the last thing I was waiting for before defeating the Otomo. If we were to march, what we would need to do is... Well, first of all, we'd have to declare war.
Send out word. Prepare for battle.
Blasted Yoshisa, fear divine retribution. The Moria will side with us. They may regret it, although they're not going to do any... Oh, they did send us some stuff. And oddly, the Chosakabe did not side with us. Yeah, the Chosakabe didn't have our backs this time. They usually do. And we have their back in this one, not that we're actually actively doing anything. Oh, the Oda are also interfering with them in their war. No wonder they're having problems. But anyway, what I want to find out is if we march here on Iwaya Castle to complete this quest. Did we end up with 30-something K troops? Are there any really small units where I'm like, no, I didn't mean them? Okay, they skipped the castles that I didn't want them marching out of automatically. What I need to check on is we've got these two, and we want to bring Toyohisa along as well. So that's... No, I have to actually hit confirm. So that's one... Damn it! So we got one of the brothers plus 2 other Shimazus. That this middle guy, there's nothing in the wiki saying I need to use him. I just read about how I was reading about the battle, trying to get some clue as how to unlock it. He was the actual historical guy who led the battle, not one of the Shimazu brothers. So we got one of the Shimazu brothers. Uncle Baldo doesn't get to be in the battle, huh? This isn't going right at all. Oh, you know what? They haven't actually arrived yet. Because I just had them move on this turn, so never mind. I'm screwed this whole thing up. Let's load. This video is going super long now, guys. Sorry. I'm sure you guys don't mind, but I do need to get to bed at some point. Got an appointment tomorrow with the doctor. Motonari Mori. Do a sinister tactics scheme to rule 10 territories. No, I would like to read more about him. He seems like a pretty interesting dude. Alright, well, we moved officers around. Ha!
Let us conduct a trade. I understand.
We'll do this again. Can't keep doing this with our provisions. 20,000. Hold on. That might be more than I realized I was selling. I've only got 46,000. Well, I'll have 46,000 after I sell these. Oh, no, wait. Eyes are playing tricks on me. Is it... It's 20,000 that we're selling, and I've got 466,091. So it's 406. Okay, never mind. I can... Yeah, I've got 460,000, and I'm selling 20,000, so that's not that big of a deal.
Thank you very much.
So I think if I skip ahead one more turn... Now I've got my Shimazu officers arriving where they're supposed to go. Chosakabe won a battle. I'd like to see them take another city before they sue for peace. Or the Okita sue for peace. Because pretty soon, once I take over the Mori territories, we'll be in a position to work together against the Oda, which will be useful. I'd love to be going to war with the Oda at the same time they are. Alright, now we're in spring, so it's really time to stop selling food because the price should come down on it. And he's returning my soldiers. And he's grateful. We lost provisions, but we gained money.
Give me an order.
Spring work for farmers. Gold expenses are still... Gold expenses are a little better after I got rid of some of those infantry. Kind of wish now I hadn't and just sold food to keep those infantry as high as they were before. That's our spring farm work done. Yeah, let's get these reservoirs improved. Again, this video is going to go super long, but I like having reservoirs up at level 5. It's this thing that I've got in my head now. Okay, that's now under control, I guess. Forges at level 2 and 3. I guess most of my forges are level 4, right? Well, I got forges at all different levels now. I was trying to end this video. That's not happening. Okay, level 3 forges. I'm looking for level 2 forges. A lot of menuing in this game. Like the last game, there's actually less micro than there was in Rise to Power. Or Sphere of Influence, or whatever it was called, but it was more like actually poking around on a map as opposed to just doing things through menus all the time. Understood. That's enough for now. I'm still trying to keep the gold under control after all.
Let us conduct a trade.
Do this one more time.
I understand. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm barely losing anything, actually, because I'm only allowed to sell about what I'm making from fish heads every month. So now I will save. This video has gone super long, though. Crap. I will save, and I will confirm that I can march with the forces that I need to march with for the next video. Because there's some very specific guys we need to have in our force to make absolutely sure that we get all the plot.
Send out word. Prepare for battle.
Yukita will be against us. The Chozokabe will be with us, though. They do not like the Mori. They sent me almost no gold, but whatever. We attack Iwaya Castle. What? Why can't I target Iwaya? I didn't mean to attack the Mori. Ah, damn it. Well, I just saved. I meant to attack the Otomo.
Send out word.
Yeah, that was a dumb mistake. Because the Mori would have supported my war with the Otomo if I just declared war on them first. I screwed up. But I just saved, so it doesn't matter. Alright. So we should have a total of 3 plot Shimazus. There's another guy that I specifically need to get in my force who should be up here somewhere. That's 4 plot Shimazus. 5 plot Shimazus. 6 plot Shimazus. Is There's another guy that I need, though, that I'm not finding. He ended up in the wrong city. This is why I did this, is to... That's not what I want to do. I need to... Yeah, there's a specific guy that we got to get up here. Where did you end up? Muranaka Castle. So how come we didn't use you? Because we meant to. He's in Muranaka Castle.
Come with me.
Oh, damn it. Well, he's in the forest. Well, whatever. Okay, so I've wasted way too much time on this video. The point is, am I gonna have to split this after the fact? Yeah, fuck, I'm gonna have to split it after the fact. Okay, crap. I've now wasted so much time that I need to just, I can't even just finish this video. I need to split it. And I had intentionally set things up so I'd finish a whole week's worth, but now I'm going to do the first video up next weekend. After I split this, because of how I screwed this up. His strategies prevailed over an enemy army 5 times the size of his own. It's a good thing we don't have to fight him.
Let us conduct a trade.
Okay, so we've
Thank you
done
very much.
all of our domestics. Now we can just attack the Otomo. And not screw it up this time by attacking the Mori, or by declaring war on the Mori first. The Mori may even give us provisions. No, Motochika does. Okay. It was this unit, and there he is. I just didn't recognize him. Didn't recognize him from his portrait there. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3 Shimazus, 4th Shimazu, 5th Shimazu, 6th Shimazu. Plus I got the guy. Okay, so I got everybody we need for this fight. We're going to max our soldier count. It should be full infantry unless I'm greatly mistaken. We will have them badly outnumbered.
Come with me.
But I also need to have enough troops left over to fight the Mori when we're done. That's kind of the point. Okay, so I'm going to set this as my target. It'll be the Vulture Bobo army. You, I'm going to send back. And you, I'm going to send back. Because I'm pretty sure I had enough guys down here to do this with all infantry units. We're not going to have guns for everybody. Yeah, some of these units, like, I don't even think I meant to have you come along. Because I powered all these places up with infantry. Didn't I? Didn't necessarily give them the best officers ever. there any place that's sending out like a smaller unit like this? Cancel. I should have double checked which places had all the infantry. I think I missed time. I have more guys out than I... Maybe you I wasn't planning on being able to use. We got a few guys with guns, but most of them do not. And they will have the enemy outnumbered, but again, we need to be ready for the Mori next, which could be a bit harder. Soldiers, they're all infantry. I think I might have messed something up here. This place is also all infantry. I guess I had too many places with infantry, or I didn't pull infantry out of one of the cities that I thought I was going to pull infantry out of. Because I thought I had exactly enough infantry that I could just launch 2 full units. So there must be one of these auto armies has got to have some militia in it. Otherwise, I had more infantry than I needed to have. But it's okay, because these guys are... And these guys are infantry too, huh? Okay. Well, what I don't want to do is get into an actual battle. That'll go really long. Even if I split the videos, they'll both be a little long. I can probably do one. I'm really going to be getting to bed later than I meant to. Oh, and of course, to celebrate our attack on the Otomo, a new Grand Trade Zone is formed. Well, we definitely want to manually control this one, because this is kind of like the last big showdown with the Otomo. Battlefield is near, and we cannot tell how this battle will end. We will take direct control in that case, because it could go poorly. Forces of Sora and Otomo are right before us. We shall bring victory to the fray. Or soldiers to the fray. Or infantry, not militia. Well, we both have quite a few troops. It's just not our full force. She wants to go with Tactician Skirmish.
Please leave this to me.
Leave it to us.
I want to see if we can do Lure Provocation.
Please.
Full charge, 10-shot ambush, luring ambush.
Leave it to us.
Luring ambush is my favorite. And that's our... And in fairness, this is the command... This is like the actual leader of our army who's suggesting
I
this.
will show you my skill.
So we have a lot more total soldiers, but they get to use all of theirs and we don't. But we definitely want to... Oh, we got Ginchio. We're taking on Juon Takahashi. We're taking on Munashige and Ginchio Takibana. We got the full force going here. Everybody except for... Well, no, Sora and Otomo himself is in there. Alright, let's try to... So let's try to get in there fast. I don't want to waste a lot of time.
Let's begin.
And our decoy unit. Okay, you should be enjoying this from a role-playing perspective, Bloody Handed.
Ready yourself.
You are the decoy unit. So you get to be part of the strategy of setting up our badass ambush. We'll be charging ahead. And then probably trying to fall back to avoid getting destroyed. Found the enemy's location. Ish.
Your command.
You know what? I'm not going to worry about the fortresses. Because they're off to the side. Well, no, I mean, it would be worth doing something with them, except that,
Prepare yourselves.
except for the fact that one is way behind the enemy troops anyway. And I guess the fortresses are what's preventing me from bringing my full force to bear, so... I guess they do have their uses when you're being attacked. Yep, sending the luring unit to the enemy. Got it. I know that's what I'm supposed to be doing.
Ready yourselves.
And at least I know they're not gaining troops while waiting for me to catch up, because they have their full army deployed. It's not one of those deals where you slowly get more troops added as time passes.
Your command. Ready yourselves.
Your command. Let's get started. It's time. Prepare yourselves. Your command. Let's begin.
The begin.
Your command. Let us begin. We have located the enemy's location.
First strike always wins, baby.
Gather
Oh
your
wow, he
courage.
snuck right up on us. Enemies, allies, gaze upon me, I have taken the field. He is eccentric.
Spearmen to the front.
There appears to be someone with a plan.
Well, the decoy unit still hasn't found them. Because they're not moving exactly as we expected. It's part of the reason.
Now, let's move.
I mean, hell, maybe he can actually find the enemy main unit.
Let's begin.
Get that one to be the one that's ambushed. I would be okay with that.
Let us begin.
The enemy will never anticipate this plan.
They'll never anticipate the army that uses muskets in every single battle is going to use muskets.
I have a plan.
Volley, rather. Triple volley. There you go. Triple jump moonsault.
It's time.
It's time for that network of
Prepare
mine.
yourselves.
I'm beat you up, Ginshio. I'm kind of a weirdo. I like beating up girls.
This will finish them off.
He's slowing our advance. Oh, they're all really trying hard to slow down our advance.
Careless, aren't you?
Oh, they raided me. Oh, okay. I actually did manage to lure the main enemy unit, so that's pretty good. You don't need to hit to scare our foes with their gun smoke and bangs. Warning shot.
Rush them from the side.
Now flank them.
Spearmen to the front.
There appears to be someone with a plan.
Well, everybody's got a plan, but I can't order you right now? Okay.
Witness my plan. Fire.
We use our muskets.
Please command me. Everyone, let's work together.
The enemy will never anticipate this plan.
They'll never anticipate me using muskets, even though I just used
I
muskets.
have a plan.
Like, literally, in the last turn. They'll never expect me to continue to use muskets until they can figure out a way to make that not work anymore.
Fire. We should win with this plan.
Double
Fire.
muskets, yeah.
This will finish them off.
Gaze upon me, I'm a weirdo. Now ambushes, take them down. They're all trapped, ambushes, slay them all. Brutal ambush. He's like their best guy, and we just totally broke his unit.
We have located the enemy's location.
So our ambushers got ambushed, but it's okay because we're about to take out Sora and
To the
Otomo.
front.
Guys, we found the enemy's location. Yeah, the main thing is to just crush Sora and Otomo before he can recover.
Our victory is certain.
We will concentrate on this guy, because otherwise, yeah, this is Munashige. If we don't, we get taken from behind, which is not good.
Follow my commands. It's time. Prepare yourselves.
I have a plan.
Finish off Ginshio with a combination of muskets and attacks from the main unit.
Please command me. Everyone, please be careful.
Let us take a position here and dishearten Sora and Otomo. Actually, I think I'd rather you...
I have a plan. Everyone advance. Do not fear.
Never mind. Let's dishearten them, I guess.
Stand before me now.
I don't want to use
You're not
muskets because I
afraid
feel
to
like
die.
that'll stop our allies from attacking.
Command. Now, let's move.